All right, guys, I just got a call from Venom saying they were only 10 stops away, and I'm getting the motorcycle 1 day sooner than I thought. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to be waiting for them to come, and then I'm going to go down there and I'm going to film it, and we're going to unbox it together, put it together, and then check it out. So I'm going to check back in whenever they get here. All right, everybody, it's here. That is it right there, that truck. Yep, you saw it, it's right there. I'm actually going to put it in a parking slot, or a parking spot over here, so I'm out the way and I can make this video for you guys. But yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. All right, guys, I got it. It's all wrapped up. Hope everything is okay. There's a little hole right there, but that actually didn't hit anything when I poked it, so I think we're good. Hey everybody, welcome to the video. It's finally arrived, the Venom X22. It just came off of the truck and I'm about to unwrap it. So we're gonna get a real close-up look at it. We're gonna get a real close-up look at it, and we're gonna see what it has to offer. Is it worth it? I got it for a little bit right under $2,000. So I looked online and everyone said that was a great price point. So I just decided to go ahead and get it because I need something to get around town. So it looks pretty good. There's not that many holes in it. The one hole on the other side, I could just stick my hand through it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, let's take it off. Look at that, hold up. I gotta show y'all this. Look at that, baby, hold up. Y'all, do you see that? Man, that looks good. Already peeking through. It's a terrible unboxing because it's pretty cool. What do y'all think? What do y'all think so far? Sheesh, look at that. I'm not gonna lie. For something you can order online, this is huge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hyped right now. This is freaking huge. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Look at that, baby. All right, so I think the first thing is I have to get on the bottom, and I have to undo everything before I take this off. Okay, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. All right guys, so I just got the main bolt off right there. You can see it's disconnected from the frame. So I'm about to take the frame off and then we can take a closer look at it. It's the battery right there. Got some stuff right here. Oh, that's the windshield. We got some stuff right there. It looks amazing, man. Like, it's so crazy that you can just like buy this online and it comes. So we're gonna go ahead and take the frame off. Get it right there. Let's go. Yeah, right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the frame off. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. I'm gonna be so mad if it falls over. I don't think it's gonna fall over. I should have moved it forward. Oh shit. Okay, so this side is like stuck on the tape, but I don't want to just leave it up. Okay. All right, there it is, guys. The Venom X22 unwrapped. Now I still got to put it together. I'm gonna have to find the owner's manual wherever it is. Let's give it a quick 360. So there's no big frame damage. Like, as long as there's not like a dent on the side, I'm happy with it. You know, nothing up here, no tears. I do notice there's a little scrape right here, but you know, it's a little rough, you know, but it does come all the way from Canada, from China, you know, to California to here. Crystal clear front lights, nothing else that throws me off. Everything else looks pretty good. It's basically just this side that looks a little bit scratched. Other than that, it looks pretty good. They do have like this extra, I don't know what happened right here. That too, this is a little bit scuffed up. But other than that, ooh, I like that. Other than that, it looks pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, but like I said, as long as it doesn't have anything like a dent on the side or anything cracked, I would say this is a pretty successful delivery. I would say this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this. So far, you know, we still got to test drive it and everything, but I don't see anything too bad. That's a, damn, those are big tires. It's a bigger bike than you think. It's a much bigger bike than you think. I will say that. Let's get these off. Yeah, I would say this is pretty good. It's a pretty good delivery. I'm happy because I've seen another delivery where they had like a dent right here, and ooh, I would be so mad. Okay, there is a little scratch right here. It's tiny. It's a little dot. Nothing too serious. A little scratch right there. Yeah, as long as it's not a big dent, we're good. Okay, so yeah, let's get the manual out and figure out how to put this bad boy together. All right, guys, bad news. There's no manual. Good news, I am a wizard. So I think I know how to put this together, you know. And by no, I mean I'm gonna guess and we're gonna pray. Damn, these some long ass screws. What? Battery. All right, everybody, I just put in the battery, so we should be getting close to being done. Yeah, put this back on. All right, guys, we have a big problem. I think the battery is dead, so I'm gonna have to charge it and bring it to AutoZone or something, and then I guess we're gonna have to try again. All right, everybody, just a quick little update. I had to charge the battery, so I had to go to AutoZone, get a battery charger. You guys can see it's charging now. So, yeah, should be done in a few seconds. All right, everybody, I got it unwrapped. This is actually the second day, okay? So the first day, the battery they gave me wasn't working. I tried charging it. That was basically the first day, and by the second day, I realized that it was a dead battery, and I had to buy a new one. So then I bought a new one, and it was kind of dark by then, by the time I was actually, like, you know, getting on and actually starting it up. But we're here. It's the second day. It's nice and all. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day, so I can show you what the bike really looks like. It looks amazing, I'm gonna be honest. Now, besides the key breaking, I had one of the keys break, then the battery was dead. Those are the only three problems, but you know, you are buying something online from China. But I will say, man, I could not keep my hands off of this thing last night. Like, I kept going back to ride it like every 30 minutes, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it really is a bike that you can order online. And it's nice, I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. Now, it's not a fast bike. I don't want a fast bike. I don't even plan on getting on the highway. So I think it's perfect in that aspect. It's really nice. You can tell it's really well put together. We're about to do a little 360. I'm gonna show you all around it. But yeah, I'm really impressed right now, and then I'm gonna start it up for you guys. So let's just kind of see what we got going on here. Look at that. Sheesh, look at that side profile, guys. Yep, so this is the Venom X22. Look at that. Now, you know, it looks like a sports bike. It is a sports bike. The muffler they put on it is really like the icing on the cake. Like, they put such a nice muffler on it. It looks amazing. A lot of the engine is redone. It's more black. More of it's hidden up in there. Like, on the older videos, they told you to switch the fuel line, but they didn't show you where it was, so it's a little bit more hidden now. So it just looks much cleaner. Really nice headlights, really nice side profile. Altogether, just looks freaking amazing. Like, especially for being able to get this in the mail. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on, and then yeah, let's go ahead and turn it on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna hold the clutch in, then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna hit start. So sounds pretty good. Love that muffler. It's a real motorcycle. Now I know in the older videos they had a worse sounding muffler. I think with the newest muffler that they added, you're gonna get everything you want from this. You know, even if the battery was dead, even if the engine's missing a screw. I don't even know if it's actually missing a screw. I just think it might be. They got to reply to me on that. And even with the key braking, you know, it's supposedly from China, but some of the engine parts on there, like the carburetor, I think it's from Japan. So that's actually better, you know, because they make all the really good cars. So we'll do one little walk around, and then I'm going to take it on a little spin for you guys. So let's see if I can pull off out of here. Yeah, it's a good little angle. Now I still do stall a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I'm still new. So yes, sir. It looks freaking amazing, feels amazing. It's not too heavy, not too fast. So I'm gonna go over here now, and then I'm gonna try to get it in second or third gear. Probably at least second, going down this road behind here, and you guys can see that. Ooh, how am I gonna do that though? All right, before I show you second and third gear, I do want to show you the back trunk. So there's a little, here, I'll show you all that. That's the new one. It's right there on the side, or on the back. It used to be on the side. So you just, you know, put your little key in there, take a little twist, pops right off. And then this is basically your trunk, and you can put some stuff in there. Yeah, pretty cool, whatever you need. And then to close it, you just you know, put it back on. Boom. Oh, I didn't do it right. Get some up close details. Look at the suspension right there. You can see that big suspension bar right there. Man, the suspension on this thing is amazing, you guys. I need you to just basically take my stuff over there.
Where do you mean? To the grass?
Yeah.
To the...
All right, everybody, so what's the verdict on this bad boy? Well, I think it's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even with the dead battery, the broken key, and I think this thing is sick. Since you can buy it, it's street legal. You can buy it straight online. It goes straight to your front door. Like, come on. And you get the full motorcycle feel. It looks just like a Ninja, mind you. And because it's not that fast, it's pretty safe too, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, with the value you can get this versus a $2,000 car, man, the car market sucks right now. So it's funny because I was just talking to someone earlier yesterday. They came up to me while I was building the bike and they asked how much it was, and I told them. They said that this is cheaper than a Suron. Think about that. You could get a real motorcycle instead of getting one of those electric dirt bikes. So, and I think the gas, the engine power, you know, that's what you want. That's the real feeling of a motorcycle, you know, the hum of the engine between your legs, the rumbling, the noise, the gasoline. That's what you want from a motorcycle, and this gives you that, okay? So I definitely recommend it. Give me a shout out, share the video, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. What's your favorite part? Are you gonna buy one? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, one last thing. If Venom, if you're watching this, please, please, please send me a 250cc Venom X bike, please. I don't have enough for the next one. And this one, I mean, this one's fast, but you know, I'm gonna want a faster one, and I'm broke, so you know, go ahead and send me that. I'll review it. You know, you ain't got no new reviews out, so I think we can work something out. And that's it from me, y'all.